hell did it get in here?
Little girl's tough as nails.
Are you all right?
I'm still not bitten. I never was. And you left me out here to die.
You patched yourself up? Where'd you get that
Did
stuff?
she steal from us?
This doesn't change a thing. She hasn't done anything to us.
Says the man not carrying a baby.
Enough already.
I did. I took stuff, and I'm sorry. I really am.
And you think you can trust her?
God damn it, don't even start. Any of you would have done the same if you were half as tough as this little girl. So just save it.
Wo recht hat.
Bring her in, and I'll take a look at her arm.
Damn lurkers sneaking around out here. We better get inside.
You hungry?
Ja. Ja, aber die Frage erübrigt sich, so wie es aussieht, von alleine. Mal schauen, was jetzt passiert. Scheinbar glauben sie uns jetzt auf jeden Fall. Aber
This might hurt a
Ratlosigkeit
little.
steht im Raum.
Ow.
How's she look?
Their suturing skills need some work, but otherwise, I say she should be fine.
So, it wasn't a lurker bite?
If it was, the fever would have already set in, and her temperature would be through the roof. I wish you wouldn't have done what you did.
Wovon redet er?
What do you mean?
You manipulated my daughter.
I asked for her help.
She's not someone you can just ask for help. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt, but there are a few things you need to know about my daughter.
Okay.
She isn't like you. You may not get that initially, but once you're around her for a while, you'll understand. If she knew how bad the world is, what it's really like out there, she would cease to function. She's my little girl. She's all I have left, and I would ask that you stay away from her.
Oh Mann. Sie muss
She
ja
needs
irgendwann
to grow up
erwachsen werden.
sometime.
You do not know what she needs. Rebecca was worried you might be working with someone else, that your being here was no accident. I guess we'll find out. But one thing I know for sure, you are not to be trusted.
Na danke.
Stay away from my daughter.
Hey, brought you some food if you're hungry.
Ich verstehe das Problem von Carlos nicht, aber immerhin ist Nick einer, der auf jeden Fall in Ordnung ist.
That's
Wir
gonna
können
leave
ihm
one
auf
hell
jeden
of a
Fall
scar.
vertrauen. Besser
Better than
als ihn zu
losing it.
verlieren.
Well, you could say that again. Scars? They're way cooler than stumps.
Definitely.
Oh Mann, er ist einfach gut. Und er hat uns was getötet.
Hey, look. I just want to say I'm sorry for being a dick out there. I got kind of aggro, and that was definitely not cool.
Nick's been known to go off every once in a while. Don't hold it against him.
Yeah, I guess we all have our moments.
You definitely had one out there.
You were just protecting your friends. I get it.
Well, I didn't mean to be so harsh. I just... we had a bad experience once.
What happened?
Nick lost his mom. We took care of someone who got bit.
It was my fault.
It was no one's fault. We thought we could control it, but we couldn't. And then she turned, and his mom was standing right there, and she got attacked. And there was nothing we could do about it.
Anyway, hopefully you understand.
I do. Yeah.
So, since you're pretty much on your own, what's your plan?
I don't know. I'm kind of on my own now.
Well, you're welcome to stay here if you want. If you let yourself heal up, take some time to sort things out.
Do you think everyone else will be okay with it?
They'll just have to deal with it. So, what happened to your parents? If you don't
Ganz
mind
schlechtes
me
Thema.
asking. I mean, I assume what happened to them is what happened to just about everyone's parents. You're just so young. Didn't think you could have made it on your own for so long, but maybe you did.
Does it matter?
I was just curious on how you made it this far.
I just tried to stay with good people and not do anything dumb.
Hey, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have asked.
My parents went on vacation and left me with a babysitter. And they never came back. We went to Savannah to find them, but they were already dead.
Wow. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
This man found me and took care of me. We met up with other survivors and we all tried to make it. But it didn't work. His name was Lee. He taught me how to survive. He taught me how to shoot a gun.
What happened to him?
The same thing that happens to everyone. But he saved me first. Lots of times.
Well, it sounds like he was a real good guy.
Yeah, he was.
I hate to interrupt, but I'm out there standing watch and I can't help but notice this place is lit up like a goddamn beacon in the middle of the woods.
Yeah, it's time to turn in anyways.
Now get your winks while you can, because we're going fishing at first light. Couple fresh brookies for dinner? Wouldn't that be nice?
Ich weiß nicht, ob das richtig war, dass wir uns ihm so komplett anvertraut haben. Aber immerhin konnten wir jetzt mal mit jemandem reden. Und er ist auf jeden Fall kein schlechter Kerl.
Oh, you're still here.
Und sie ist irgendwie merkwürdig. Ich glaube nicht, dass wir ihr irgendwie trauen können. Sie ist einfach irgendwie komisch.
I wouldn't get comfortable if I were you.
Luke heißt er. Vorhin habe ich von
Whose
Nick
baby
geredet.
is
Sorry.
it?
Excuse
Ich habe
me?
das Baby angesprochen.
If it's not Alvin's, whose is it?
You shut your fucking mouth.
Ich sag's niemandem.
I won't tell.
I knew you were going to be a fucking problem. You got what you came here for. Now go.
Tja. Mit wem hat sie da wohl noch ein bisschen rumgeturtelt, bisschen fremd eingelocht? Oh Mann. Bin echt gespannt, was da noch sich entwickelt. Aber jetzt haben wir erstmal den nächsten Morgen und es wird Zeit, dass wir Fische fangen. Oder was auch immer.
How you holding up? I heard you got an earful from Rebecca last night. Once she gets going, there's no bringing her back. Her bark's worse than her bite.
She's mean. I don't like her.
She did come on a little strong.
How far are these fish traps?
It ain't much further.
Hoffen wir mal.
Anyone teach you how to shoot? By that I mean taught proper. Any idiot with a finger can shoot.
Yeah, but not a rifle.
Well, that makes sense. Less kick. This thing would probably knock you on your ass.
Ja.
Nick was
ja,
about
die
your
Waffe ist so
age.
groß wie
First time I
Clementine.
took him hunting. Came across this beautiful 13-point buck just standing there on the ridgeline. The boy takes the rifle, he lines up the shot just like I taught him, and then I hear him start whining. He turns to me and he says, "I can't do it. I can't shoot it, Uncle Pete. Please don't make me shoot it."
Really? No way.
Hey! Why didn't you wait?
You want us standing around while you piss on a tree? You know where the river is, boy. Anyway, so I grabbed the gun out of his hand before the big buck runs off, when bang, the gun fires. Boy nearly gut shot me, and of course the buck gets away.
What are you going and telling her this shit for?
'Cause you almost blew her face off yesterday. Seems relevant. Trying to let her know it's nothing personal with you.
Why are you always giving me a hard time?
Because you're always giving everyone else a hard time.
I apologized already. She accepted.
Okay, well I didn't know that.
I want to hear the rest of the story.
You're always trying to embarrass me.
You're doing a good enough job of
Das
that on your
interessiert sie wohl
own.
nicht, was wir da gerade gesagt haben.
Leaving us again.
I know where the fucking river is.
Oh Mann. Die Stimmung ist ein bisschen
So anyway,
aufgespitzt.
I found that buck later that season. Shot it right in the neck. Brought it up to my sister's figuring she'd want to freeze some of the meat. Nick didn't speak to me for weeks. Sometimes you gotta play a role. Even if it means people you love hate you for it.
Ja, ich glaube nicht, dass er ihn hasst.
He doesn't hate you.
Nick's father wasn't there much, and he was a piece of shit when he was. So it fell to me to keep him in line, raise him right. Meant I couldn't just be nice Uncle Pete.
Uncle Pete!
Nick!